Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Tip-off goes to Dallas. Thompson with it. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the...
That's 7-3 we're talking about.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, B.A., but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Now here's Curry. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Well, certain guys are so lethal in the mid-range, you almost want them to take it. Stephen Curry, one of those guys.
Pass to Brown. Back to Thompson. Here's Nowitzki. Over Green. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The three. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Pass to Green. White on the wing. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Outside Curry. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Thompson. They kick it out to Porzingis. No good on the shot.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Pass to Curry. Here's the three. And that comes off the assist by Green. Curry's got 5 points.
Well, the greatest shooter in the history of the game. Murray, so good from deep.
And the Mavericks are in the planning stages for a new arena set to open by 2031.
Yeah, their existing arena opened in 2001. A 30-year run for an NBA venue is pretty typical. And remember, it's big business. New arenas are often the anchor tenant for larger developments.
Misses the three.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Thompson. Here's Brown. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Warriors lead by 3. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, guys. The Warriors are trying to maximize what Steph Curry has left. Coach Kerr said, quote, "What we're watching with Steph is one of the greatest artists of all time in his twilight. What can we do to give him the best chance to perform, to make the game easier for him?" That's where we are. Brian, back to you.
Looking to stay in the mix. Allie, thank you. Here's Curry. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Porzingis. Bogut pulls it in.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Turkoglu. Sinks it from distance.
Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Now here's Thompson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Brown. Back to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. The Warriors lead by 4. Outside Curry. Pulls up. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Thompson goes in. Warriors with the rebound.
Sometimes you just lose that little bit of focus, and this is what happens.
Left side Curry. Again, Golden State.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
16 seconds left in the first quarter. The 3 from Thompson. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Pass to Curry. There's the triple. On target from range. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
To the inside. Pass to Lanier. Over Kuminga. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Lively's sense of timing for where that shot is coming off is so good, folks.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The free throw drops for Lively. Well, when we talk about what it takes to win a championship, star power is often the first thing mentioned to us.
Well, B.A., we know that talent is what wins basketball games at any level. There's no question. You need one star, and more often than that, at least another. But really, overall roster construction is critical.
Garland for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. The Warriors lead by 12. Outside Reeves. Pass to Carter. From 7. Puts it up. Rejected by Lively.
Well, on top of the length he provides and athleticism, there are the shot-blocking instincts of Dereck Lively. Wow.
Clock at 2. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, B.A., it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have. And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And the rebound goes to Dallas. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. And here's Hunter from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Good drive by Reeves. Three-pointer. The rebound by Garland. Mavericks trail by 8. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Right side Reeves. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Drains the triple. And now just a 5-point Warrior lead.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Carter on the wing. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed. Carter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Derek Lively uses his mobility to his advantage. He said, quote, "I like to turn the game into a track meet because I can't outmuscle anybody. But I can definitely get around people, I can outrun them, and I have to be able to use my stamina and energy to get up and down as much as I can." Back to you.
Smart approach. Allie, appreciate the report. Of course, we got to give credit to Darius Garland for continuing to develop his body.
BA, like every smaller guard in the league, teams attack him defensively. So just like a Steph Curry, you build your strength and your balance, and you continue to play with pride on that end, and that is pivotal to his development.
Here's Lanier. Still no points. Out left to the wing. Oh, from deep. Drummond grabs the miss.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Carter. Back to Reeves. And here's Drummond. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
36 seconds left in the second period. And there's a pick. Inside. 4 on the clock. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
Mavericks trail by 5. Thompson outside. The 3 is up. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Green, a screen. And here's Curry for 3. No luck on that one. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Warriors ahead. They lead by 2. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And the Warriors with possession. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Shoots from the line. Christie with a rebound. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Porzingis. Oh, look out! Porzingis!
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Brown. White on the wing. Outside, Green. Outside Curry. Green, a screen. Curry, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
It's stolen by Curry. 90 seconds into the second half now. Curry splashing one down from 3.
Well, guys love to score, but the differentiator is, can you do it at an efficient clip? And right now, that's what's happening.
Thompson scanning the floor. There's the drive.
Yeah, I like when Thompson goes in strong like this. You're just forcing the defense to act. And that's a solid play. Make him earn his points at the free throw line.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Takes it inside. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
You know, that was an excellent play right there. Using his strength to power through contact.
Pass to Porzingis from deep. It's rebounded by Golden State.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And Thompson gets it to go.
You love the start to the second half. 3 for 4. Can they keep it going?
Outside Carter. Pass to Reeves. Out to the right wing. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
Here's Nowitzki. Jacks up a three. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Nowitzki, such a soft shot. Even from distance, his feathery touch is simply incredible.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Thompson in the post. Porzingis for three. Drills it from deep. Porzingis has got 5 points in the quarter.
Now, this is why they call him the unicorn. Porzingis off the catch, ready to rise and fire. That's 7'3", everybody.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Pass to Porzingis for the tie. Another three for Dallas.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Out to Kuminga. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Reeves. Soft touch off the glass. Reeves has got 6 points.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Both teams will make substitutions. Pass to Lanier. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's foul number 2 for him.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Outside Garland. Screen by Lively. For the lead. Garland, no good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Kuminga's shot is off. It's a neck-and-neck game in Dallas. Here's Terry. Still without a bucket. Fires from the wing. Again, the miss by Dallas. From deep, Reeves. No luck on that one. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Warriors ahead. They lead by a bucket. And don't... We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Outside Garland. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
After being behind for so long, they must be relieved to finally get this thing tied up.
Oh, it got ugly there for a stretch. Nothing was working, but they've come back and have a chance to seal the deal.
Pass to White. 5 on the clock. Here's Turkoglu. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Oh, in a close game like this, that is the kind of mental lapse you have to avoid.
They've got a shot at taking back the lead here.
Yes, they do. Could be the opening they've been waiting for.
Pass to Garland. To take the lead. That one's good. Nothing but net. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
And here's Curry for 3. Green. Out to the wing. Here's Bogut. Pass to Curry. Here's the pick. Launches it. Bucket again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Now Garland. From deep three-point range. Again, Garland missing.
He started out strong, 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
Now Green. It's stolen by Hunter. Outside Lively. Outside Garland. Beyond the arc. It's good from beyond the arc. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. Coach wanted to see more urgency when it came to closing out on shooters. He said, quote, right now we're jogging at them on the perimeter. It needs to be a sprint to run them off the line. We'll see if the guys have it in them.
Thanks for that, Allie.
First team foul.
Thompson outside. It's stolen by Green.
Just a great play on D to throw him off the shot and force a turnover.
Curry. Yes, sir! Sticks the J.
Boy, a monster bucket yet again from Steph Curry. Knew they had to get something from that possession, and you knew he'd deliver.
Porzingis fires. Can't hit it.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
For 3, and he nails it.
One of the best ever at embracing big moments. Steph up to the challenge.
Thompson outside. Outside Porzingis. Here's Nowitzki. The 19-footer. He got it.
These are the times when they need Nowitzki, and he has outstanding feel for these moments.
Outside White. On the take. The bucket is good.
Derek White, high pressure situation, no problem.
59 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Now Porzingis. Just 5 to shoot. Ooh, it doesn't go. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Now Porzingis. Let's loose for 3. Money from 3.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Ooh, rise and fire.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And so it's the Warriors who come out on top here. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that'll do it, folks.
Come on, people, check out the sound. 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 Check out the
To introduce myself, my name is Chili B, and I'm a surefire, full-blooded, bonafide, hot rockin' jam on production MC. If you want the best, then put me to the test, and I'm sure you'll soon agree that I got no flaws, cause I'm down by law when it comes to rockin' viciously, you see, cause of when I was a little baby boy, my mama gave me a brand new toy, 2 turntables with a mic, and I learned to rock like a Dolomite. Time went by on this God creation. I knew someday I would rock the nation, so I made up my mind just what to do, and I joined with the Jam On production crew. So go crazy, don't let your body be lazy. I said don't stop the body rock till your eyesight starts to get hazy. Clean out your ears and you open your eye. If you want to hear the music, just come alive. If you don't know how, get ready to learn, cause Cosmo's taking his turn to burn.
take a seat, and O in the C, then you add M-O, and a freaking D, add a funky beat, and then what do you see? It's Cosmo D, yeah, baby, that's me. I got the beat, that's oh so sweet. Without me rocking this incomplete. So rock this, yo, rock that, yo, rock on and don't you dare stop. You rock this, rock that, and that's a fact. Cause the Jam On crew will rock your body right back. Rock a steam locomotive right off the track, and the whole wide world of funk attack. To the beat, yo, get down. Let me rock it to the rhythm of the funky sound. From hill to hill, from Z to Z, and when Jam On's rocking, everybody screams. I jam on it, jam on and on and on it. And if you're feeling like you wanna dance on that, then go on ahead and flow it. Cause jamming on is what we do best. It's what separates us from the rest. And if you don't think our crew's down for real, let me tell you what happened to the man of steel.
Superman had come to town to see who he could rock. He blew away every crew he faced until he reached our block. His speakers were 3 stories high with woofers made of steel. And when we brought our set outside, he said,
Real. He said I'm faster than a speeding bullet when I'm on the set. I don't need no fans to cool my ass. I just use my super brain. I can fly 3 times around the world without missing a beat. I socialize with X-ray eyes and ladies. This is sweet.
and then he turned his power on and the ground began to move. And all the buildings for miles around were
We rock this butt with a 12-inch cut called Disco Kryptonite. Well, Superman looked up at me. He said, you rock so naturally. I said, now that you've learned the deal, let me tell you why I'm so for real. I'm Cosmo D from outer space. I came to rock the human race. I do it right because I can't do it wrong. That's why the whole world is singing this song. Jam on it. I jam on it. I say jam on it. As day turns to night and night turns to day, whatever time it is, I want to hear you say jam on it. I jam on it. I say jam on it. Jam all around and upside down. I keep it jamming to the Jam On production sound. Jam on it.
I jam on it. I said jam on it. I said jam on is the funky beat that takes control with the short sharp boogie that'll rock your soul.
Jam on it.
I jam on it. I said jam on it. Get out of your seat and jam to the beat and don't you dare stop your early morning. Jam on it.
Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it. Yeah, that's how you do it, Cosmo. You rock it. Yeah, like, did you see where he went in the corner and he started doing this? Yeah, I think I saw over there with Randy. Who's rocking the mic, you know? The beat is fresh, y'all. Yeah, fresh.
The biggest.
The greatest of all time in the building. Stupid.
Got more screens in the trenches than Playboy Max. I don't know a lot of rappers who tell I spent 10,000 on this denim. And I ain't capped. Every play with this thing I tap, Let her stand by me, she lucky. New bad like Lauren London. Teach her how to get some money. I've been inside stacking this when I'm turning it up this summer. When I pop out, going. I've been jumping in my bag, I'm popping now. I can't be the reason, group of trying to stay around. I can't bust down V's, bust down full chains around sound. CVS is loud, tell it.
We selling up the price, shut your down. I got my game from Kingpins, never had no crown on. I put it on all our house, we doing house call. If you love me like you said, then give 4-9 some. Made a lot of millions out of mud and go to college for. That look so good, I to learn something. I know one was on that while you was dropping. Brother hating, sending tweets, he on his mama couch. I just passed him to that girl, now her nose. Once we get the low on the, can't dodge it. I just, first night, bought her inventory.
Pop it, hit a pronto. Once I get the low on, gotta hit a pronto. Holla my boy, yes, I ain't hell. I was out, I'm strictly true. Pocket full of something, I ain't never had to tell her I'm not low. Yeah, she found out it was lame, that's why she left. Yeah, in the trenches like gorilla beat my chest. Yeah, out of project, all I know is. Yeah, thought I reached my peak, I ain't this shit yet. So, yeah, 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 yeah. The beat.
Yeah, I got it. My
LA trying to do it best for me. My pack's full of tell them rest in peace. I put the beam in sport mode, nobody catching me. It's trying to take my energy. Yeah, I never seen $100 bill that wasn't meant for me. I don't pass it only. I can hear just my B&B. We showing trilogies. All my dreams be chillin', it's over ice. Ghost lame, just like a poltergeist. They watching all my mixtape, Oprah side. She ain't the young, she used the older guys.
Ain't free today, free all the guys. I done said it a lot, and it ain't the last time. I want her to be my ball, I don't care if she tall like a tree, that get climb. Got a couple comments, hashtag blessed, now these cause I'm fly like a jet. They gon' be surprised when they see I made this beat, baby Chief went Kanye West. As long as the outside with the zoo shit, never see home. It's wild, we all beat the odds, how that unknown. None of the ops ever answer the phone. Our month is poor till he come out his home. I'm the type to take a bad sale and leave all type of in the phone. Y'all made it safe streets, these kids ain't got no structure. Don't leave you in a room with me, I have it eating cherries on my hand like damn who is butter. My so bad I don't even wanna. Yes, I'm talking about and you can't have a back, I love this. For the team, bro, swing, got swing, just like a baby dude. Got the kitchen if you can't take the heat, I make a soup, put his like him. We don't wanna know no don't eat pork chops. Phone that made his heart drop. Keep her till his phone catch. Life ain't fed. I cannot forget, all the fake live to 100, and all the real gotta get put to rest. I'm finna start blocking these producers, I don't wanna talk, cause that's weak. You feel a way about what I say, damn, you too, I made this beat. Ain't free today, free all the guys, I done said it a lot, and it ain't the last time. I want her to be my ball, I don't care if she tall like a tree, that get climb. Got a couple comments, hashtag blessed, now these on my, cause I'm fly like a jet. They gon' be surprised when they see I made this beat, baby Chief went Kanye West. As long as the outside with the zoo shit, never see home. The squad, we all beat the odds, how that's unknown. None of the ops ever answer the phone. Our month is poor till he come out his home. I'm the type to take a sale and leave all type of in the phone. Got caught trying to got left with his out, so can't come back down. If a talk slick, this shit WWE SmackDown. I'm trying to get this, but a friend in the background. And the won't mind her business. Somebody tell this it's nap time. It's time for sleep. If I spend all my time with you, how the I'm gon' have time for me. Spin is what I'm trying to do. It's a couple I've been dying to see. You say I'm the only you, and I think you lying to me. Hey, D-Thing, they don't know how I get off that. They ain't never wanted to wear a body. I am the realest you will ever see. I think y'all must have forgot. I'm so playing with it, I ain't gotta rap. I can really let the beat talk.
DJ Freddie Boy, this might be the illest producer slash rapper of a generation. Boss Baby do it, Baby Chief do it, Big do it, not the little one. Slat!
Here to save the day. I know you're up so early. It takes some time to learn my ways. I promise that I'm better off with you, I'll stay. Like a carnival, holding on to midnight. Like a carnival, holding on forever. Like a carnival, let's celebrate. so familiar. Haven't I been here before? I know your smile is falling. Pick it up and smile away. A place with you is better. I'm better off with you, I'll stay. Like a cardigan, holding on to midnight. Like a cardigan, holding on forever. Like a cardigan, let's celebrate. Like a cardigan, holding on to midnight. Like a cardigan, holding on forever. Like a cardigan, holding on to midnight. Like a cardigan, let's celebrate.
She bad, I like this. Now she wanna face car valid and she got nice lips. Innocent and a freak, that's my type. 10 out of 10, yeah, that's my. You feel like tick-tock like this. I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I get move your waist and wine like this. Face car valid and her body come perfect. I could be patient if it's worth it. If you want a Birkin, then earn it. Miss, we can make fire like furnace. You pull up on me in a night with a purpose. And your eye contact is flirting. You got the I'm surfing. Miss, if you got a bumper, then twerk it. Miss, if you got a bumper, then shake it. Vibrate it, embrace it. Let's make it. First step, room, next step. I got you tryna get. If you can handle, hate it, babe, they can look, not touch. Only you, and me. Homebody, I don't like party, but we can party like we at Carney. First day, palm me. Only you, and me. Let's keep. She don't need honey, she already. If you bring your girls, I'ma bring my army. She bad, I like this. Now she wanna face car valid and she got nice lips. Innocent and a freak, that's my type. At 10, yeah, that's my. Feel tick-tock like this. I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I get move your waist and wine like this. She bad, I like this. Now she wanna.
We are in Charlotte, North Carolina, as we get ready for this interconference contest right here. And as we start the weekend here on this Friday night, 2K Sports welcoming you to NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg. Anthony, Tim. Legler. And we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, on the sidelines as well. The Warriors are looking to end their road trip here with a strong outing.
And keep in mind, just the two-game season series. This is their final game against this group, and they're looking to duplicate the outcome of that first contest where they played a terrific ball game.
And they better be ready for a counterpunch. They're going to see some adjustments, and then they will have to respond.
Tim, one thing for sure, when Zion Williamson is right, he can carry all by himself in offense.
Well, there is no question he is an athletic freak. There is no answer for him when he is playing aggressively.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
And the deft touch from Booker. I love when he gets fancy and lofts it up there like that. Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And stolen by White. And now Curry running the floor all by himself.
Well, the purest jump shot this game has ever seen. Curry's touch, his release, just picture perfect.
Anthony on the wing. Williamson, the screen. It's Anthony with the drive. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in.
Still trying to find their rhythm offensively. Just 1 for 4 so far.
Outside Curry. Overdone. Curry can't get it to go.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Booker, good.
Just fearless. Devin Booker not afraid to go right at the defense.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. He was really talking up Derek White, especially the job he does defensively. Coach said, for my money, Derek is the best defensive guard in the NBA. He's long, he anticipates actions, and he can protect the rim. I can't think of another guard who does what White does. Guys?
Thank you once again, Allie. And here's Booker after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses from short range.
Well, the defense challenged him just enough to force that miss. They really collapsed when he got close to the rim.
White drives in.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Pass to Patterson. Back to Booker. Shoots over White. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Booker's got 6.
Well, if you're a young player just starting out, copy Booker's form. It is classic.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Now here's Booker. He has 6. Back to Patterson. And it's Patterson finishing it off.
An awesome distributor. Booker's floor awareness and understanding of when to dish it is a real weapon.
And the basket by Curry. 7 points in the game. Hornets trail by 7. Booker outside. Anthony with it. Now Green defending. Fires high post. That shot off the mark. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Curry. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Pass to Patterson. Here's Booker. No good with the elbow jumper. And so it's the Golden State Warriors ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some 17. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
To the left wing. Reeves outside. And a fast break now for the Hornets. And then Smith with the jam.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Tim, some forget, prior to the success of Stephen Curry, the Warriors were not considered a top-tier franchise.
Well, before he arrived in 2009, this was one of the lowest all-time winning percentages, but they have built a dynasty, and they are now considered one of the most valuable franchises in all of sports.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
I think of Andre Drummond as a big man's big man. He's a steadfast presence in the paint who really focuses on owning the backboard and attacking the rim.
GA here about 3-level score. But is it just 3 levels?
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep twos as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thank you, Kevin. Success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Guys?
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
For 3, Murray. It's Drummond with the rebound.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
And give him a lot of credit for his effort right there running the floor.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Warriors. And we've seen it more than once. DeJounte Murray has been traded for huge hauls.
And that shows you his worth in this league. Teams have been willing to give up a lot to get him. You don't see that kind of length and versatility every day.
And stolen by Patterson. Pass to Anthony. Back to Patterson. Good, nice job down low. Patterson's got his second basket of the night. Warriors leading by 11. Reeves outside. The Hornets pull it in.
And fought hard to make his way to the rim, but give the D credit. Did just enough to force him to clank that one.
Murray, good. Murray's got it back down to single digits for the Hornets.
Yeah, Murray getting it done down low. You've got to give him a lot of credit for his assertiveness.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. So it's the Warriors now. Curry deciding where to go with it. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Williamson outside. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Williamson's got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
Screen by Bogut. Here's Curry with the three. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Well, that's helping your team. By and large, he's taking shots he knows he can make.
Warriors leading by 12. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And there's the foul. It's on Trey Lyles. That's his first foul. There's 18 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Curry. Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
Well, if Curry gets any space at all, he is going to make you pay, particularly in pick and roll.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
And defensively, when you collapse on Curry in the paint, you have to be prepared for the kickout.
To the middle. Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Back to Curry. From past the arc. And another three for Golden State.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And here's Booker from the arc. Devin Booker, three, right down the hatch.
And look at Booker coming right back at him, knocking one down himself.
Green in the post. Hasn't made one yet. And the basket by Bogut. And the Warriors lead by 17.
I like the way they've established their offense to start the half. 3 straight makes.
Pass to Patterson. Back to Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Whoa! Booker playing big inside.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any 2-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively. They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range. And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Green, the screen. And here is Curry. He's got 17. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And the Warriors with some changes. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Wow, that is just a burst from Kuminga. He can get wherever he wants to in a hurry.
Murray. Here's Lyles. Sinks the three-pointer. Lyles got his first 3 points of the game.
And they have picked it up offensively here in the second half. Ball movement, getting high percentage shots, you can definitely see a difference. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Murray with the bounce pass. Lyles no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Yeah, Kuminga will look for any opportunity to throw it down.
Hornets trail by 20. Here's Murray. Lays it up off the glass. Murray's got 6.
And I like the fact they didn't settle there. They worked for a higher percentage shot.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, the Warriors are trying to maximize what Steph Curry has left. Coach Kerr said, quote, "What we're watching with Steph is one of the greatest artists of all time in his twilight. What can we do to give him the best chance to perform, to make the game easier for him?" That's where we are. Back to you guys.
Looking to stay in the mix. Allie, we thank you very much. Vucevic with the bucket.
And Vooch knows he can hit it off the pass. I love his confidence and quick trigger.
Pulls it from the elbow. Out to Carter. Reeves outside. 5 to shoot. Murray with the defensive effort.
Well, he's not having as much success shooting the ball early as he wanted, but so far, it's not hurting their team performance.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Now in for your Hornets, Patrick Patterson. Zion Williamson.
From deep three-point territory. No good. Shot missing. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Warriors on top.
The Warriors, 54.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And legs from going undrafted to becoming a three-point contest champion, you had to fight for your place in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, that's an understatement. Yes, undrafted in '88. I played in just about every league imaginable, including a year in France. Had a bunch of 10-day contracts early on, but I didn't get my first full-time NBA contract until 1993 with the Dallas Mavericks.
Well, your perseverance and tenacity definitely paid off.
Certainly didn't take no for an answer, I can tell you that. Well, Devin Booker has such a scorer's mentality. When he steps on the floor, he is hungry, and he is ready to get his team their next bucket.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And we should also mention their work on the perimeter. They have found quality looks from deep, and they have knocked them down.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Curry on the wing. Okongwu grabs the board. Hornets trailed by 19. Smith left side. Bucket is good.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Okongwu was screened. Over to the left wing. It's stolen by Curry. Pass to Green. Three-pointer. Okongwu grabs the board. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Booker. Strong finish inside from Booker.
Yeah, Booker getting it done at every level. He is just a bucket getter.
Curry fires. The 20-foot jumper. Good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Anthony doesn't get that one. Warriors leading by 17. With the shot. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Curry's got 4 this quarter.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
That's great use of the bounce pass in that situation to make sure the ball got there.
A minute 50 left to play in the final quarter.
Zion's game is built on power on both ends, and he showed it right there on that rejection.
Going inside. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
And Zion Williamson making the price of admission worth it with a dunk like that.
Curry outside. Oh, one dunk after another. Woo!
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Warriors.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-gamer.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Stephen Curry.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Let's it go!
This young man has no fear. Anthony will go right at the defender if he has to.
That free throw good from Anthony.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Anthony. Here's Curry. 27 seconds left in the game. And he misses the J. Now Anthony, 16 feet away. Can't get it. Now here's Turkoglu. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
I go on and on, can't understand how I last so long. I must have superpowers, rap 225,000 hours. Get a calculator, do the math. I made 1,000 songs that made you move, yeah. And for the last 300 months, I made 16 albums with me on the front, and they bump. Where you get your beats? I heard 93 rappers say like me. 2 singers and 10 comedians, and I'm still gonna yell it every time you see me in. What's my favorite word? Why they gotta say it like short? You know they can't play on my court, can't hang with the big dogs, stay on the porch. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle.